Hello everybody, and thank you for joining us. I am going to be going through the Nextgen Academy presentation for you. I'd like to thank our host for organizing this webinar, and we're going to make a start. So let's go through the Nextgen Academy presentation with you. First of all, we look at who Nextgen Academy are. Well, Nextgen Academy is run by the UK Trading Academy, which was established in 2010 and is now one of the largest and most reputable academies in the world. They have a team of professional institutional traders and educators, so you're being taught by the best of the best. You also get daily rewards on your educational packages that you purchase with Nextgen, 3 outstanding strategies, and you have a physical academy college in Wales in the UK, and that is available free to all of our students. Let's meet the team. First of all, you have Paul, who is the person who runs UK Trading Academy and also is the master trader and has generated the Nextgen Academy. Marta is our administrator, and also she looks after the money management and risk management of the accounts. Craig is our market analyst and one of the best market analysts in the world. Emma is the academy director, and Philip is head of trading. Now, this team not only run the Nextgen Academy, but they are actually the trading team for the company's money. If we look at the brand new Academy Training Centre in Wales, it is incredible. It is state of the art. It is a centre of excellence for trading, because not only do we teach our students there, we also trade the company's money. So you can see the trading team live trading the company's money, which is incredible for transparency. Also, we have accreditation. Nextgen Academy Education is fully accredited through UKTA. What you need to understand is only 5% of all Forex and crypto education companies in the world have accreditation. That is how good our educational program is. And also internationally recognized qualifications aggregated by Aspire Business School. So for the people who are taking the full year's course, you will get internationally recognized qualifications. If we look at the world of Forex, it is the biggest industry in the world by far. Over 10 million traders worldwide, and we trade over $6 trillion per day. The biggest industry, which means it has more millionaires than any other business. Unfortunately, in the world of Forex, 85% of all people lose money. 10% make a little bit or no profit, and it's only 5% that make the big profits. Now, what is interesting is that Nextgen is in the top 5%. Why is it in the top 5%? Because it's the institutions that make the money. We trade and teach the institutional way with strict money management. You are being taught by institutional traders, not retail traders. You're also going to get help to develop the mentality, your mentality as a professional trader, to be able to trade the markets with clarity and with ability, to be able to make money from them constantly. And you're also going to avoid trading when there's major news announcements or holidays, because during that time we find that the markets can be very unpredictable. So why trade during unpredictable times? Wait until the news is over, wait until the holiday is over, and then start again. The service itself is split up into a number of areas, and these are going to be explained to you in greater detail. But we are live 12 hours a day, live streaming of our 2 major strategies. You get 8 hours of live support. You get the UK Training College itself, 20 educational modules to teach you how to be a professional trader, and you get that full accredited course. And of course, we have those 3 winning strategies, which I'm going to explain in greater detail what they are. And that gives you the Academy service. So it's very comprehensive. Now, why are we unique? It's very easy to explain why we're unique. You get constant support from professional institutional traders every weekday. We have the market index, and I'm going to explain a little bit more about what that is. But it's live streamed to you 12 hours per day. The market index is the index that shows you what the markets are doing, what the major institutions and banks are doing. So in other words, you have something which only the banks and the institutions have. You have daily rewards on your educational packages, the 3 outstanding strategies which we are going to explain to you, and you have access to tools worth $30,000 per month. This is live streamed into our servers. This is the market index coming directly into you, just like it comes into the major banks and institutions of the world. You get the same tools. Also, you get this complete Forex and crypto educational program and the accreditation and qualifications. Let's now look at the educational modules in more detail. There are 20 educational modules. They are very comprehensive and they will take you from beginner to professional. The people that are doing the best in the academy are the people that knew nothing about trading when they started. So the content that you get in these modules is fantastic at taking you from knowing nothing about trading, as I say, to a professional trader. And they are simple to do. Don't think this is extremely difficult. It's only difficult when you get taught incorrectly. When you get taught correctly, in step-by-step instructions, you will be able to learn how to trade no matter what your past experience is. You have to realize that we have been teaching over 140,000 students over the last 12 years. That means we know how to do it. That means we have got the experience to know exactly how we need to teach people to make sure that they are capable of becoming a great trader. And anyone can learn how to trade. One of the strategies that I'm going to talk to you about, I taught my 9-year-old daughter. She picked it up in one day and she can trade that strategy and she can get 90% of those trades accurate. So if a 9-year-old girl can do it, anyone can do it. The languages. We have actually translated all of our 20 modules, plus we have 2 bonus modules, which give you some additional strategies as well, in English, Spanish, French and Arabic, which covers most of the world's major languages. And this live streaming and support. You get live market analysis, trade commentaries. When there's a trade that triggers, we walk you through it, where we're entered, where we're putting our stop loss, where we're taking profit. If the market goes into profit, we tell you if we're taking our stop losses to 0, so you've got a risk-free trade. So what we're doing is actually giving you education all the way through the day. It is not just the 20 training modules that teach you. Every single day you're learning things. When news alerts come out, before they come out, we'll have a look at what trades are on, what to do to each trade to make sure that if the news takes the market the wrong way, we are protected the best possible way we can be. And the help and support. We have live chat. You can ask us a question live and we answer it live. It's the best support service you can ever get because we answer it live on the screen. So you get immediate, detailed answers to your question. And we have a great Telegram and social media. On the Telegram channel, which we have, there's a lot of our members which have been trading now and learning for many months, and they actually help the new members coming in. So from 8:30 in the morning till 8:30 in the night, live streaming of the 2 major strategies every single weekday. And that's UK time. From 8:30 in the morning till 4:30 in the afternoon, we also have live chat support. And there's market analysis on the screen and also trade commentary. But specifically at 9 o'clock in the morning and 1:30 in the afternoon, we will do a full session on live market analysis. Now, some of our students, in fact, a lot of our students listen to those because they then learn how to do it themselves. But the thing is, our market analysts, especially Craig, is so good at what they do that a lot of our members take trades based on what he has said. And we have an 80% accuracy just on what Craig expects the markets to do. That's incredible to have 80% accuracy. So you see, it is very, very comprehensive, not just those 20 modules, but the live support that we give you and the live streaming of those 2 amazing strategies. Let's look at the market index. I want to explain a little bit more about that. Now, the market index is very unique. First of all, you have to pass a 5-year entrance test to be able to get the license. And then you have to trade live with them 1 year. Now, the market index is very, very special. What the market index is that this is the data which shows you minute by minute what the institutions and the banks, which way the market movers are moving the market. You can actually see whether the euro is being pushed up, whether the US dollar is being pushed down, whether the Japanese yen is being flatlined. We have the same data stream coming into the Nextgen Academy servers, and you see it live on the data stream than the major banks and the institutional trading houses have to be able to trade. In other words, you see everything that they're doing. And of course, it's like I call it opening Pandora's box. When we go to trade, we see what the big boys are doing and we follow them. And of course, that is why we have incredible profits for all our members since we started in June of 2020. The strategies themselves, the Newton Index is our Forex strategy, which is based on the market index. And I'll show you an example of that now. We also have the Vinci Code streamed live. There's 2 streamed constantly for those 12 hours a day. Now, the Vinci is our crypto strategy, and that is an expert using an algorithm which detects when we expect the market to move into a different direction, and you will see it's very easy to follow. Now we go on to the Asian rejection strategy. That is actually a downloadable software that you download onto your MetaTrader, onto your computer, and it runs live, so you can be monitoring it each day. But of course, this software will last you for the rest of your life. You'll be able to trade this Asian rejection strategy for as long as you want because it's your software. What I can tell you is the Asian rejection strategy, and this is a very powerful sentence, the Asian rejection strategy has made more than the top hedge fund in the world, verified by Bloomberg, for the last 20 years. Let me just repeat that because it's very important. The Asian rejection strategy has made more profits on its own than the top hedge fund in the world has for the last 20 years, and sometimes doubled it. That's how good that strategy is. So you can see you get incredible strategies, and as well as that, we provide 2 bonus modules. One is a hedging strategy and one is a Fibonacci follower strategy. Those 2 as well provide additional profits for you. Now the Newton Index, let's show you what it looks like. Now the Newton Index is based on the index. On the left hand side you can very clearly see on the bottom left, let's take an example, the first line, US dollar in green. That means the green line on the chart is the US dollar, and then it tells you how many billion in the last 5 to 10 minutes it has traded and how many billion is being pushed into it at the moment. Green is to push the US dollar up. Red means it's pushing the US dollar down. Now the strength of that move is also dictated by the number of green or red boxes that is on the screen. And also there is an index value. You can see this is 0.77 for US dollar. Now that is the strength of the move. I'm going to show you an example of how we win money from it. If you look at the screen now and you see the orange line, which is the Japanese yen going up. Okay, so the banks and the institutions are strengthening the Japanese yen. They're pushing money into it. And you will see on the Japanese yen, you can't see it at the moment because this is time-lapsed, but the Japanese yen will be full 4 boxes of green, and there will be tens, sometimes hundreds of billions being pushed into it. You then look at which is the weakest currency, and you can see the yellow line, and that's the Aussie dollar. The Aussie dollar has been pushed down. And if you look at the actual market above, you can see coming up to the blue line that market is going down, which it would be, because if the Aussie dollar is weakening against the Japanese yen, the Aussie dollar against the Japanese yen would go down. Now everybody's diving into sells. We're not. We wait, because the way that the institutions make their money is they draw people into a direction and then move it the other way. If you look at those 2 bars where it says buy after the blue vertical line where we would enter, you see there's 2 fast bars. What they're doing is they're taking everybody's stop losses out and and they're all losing, and the institutions are winning because they're buying. Now we know when that's about to happen. Nobody else does. Because on our market index, we will see the orange line changing from going up to starting to come back down, as you see on where the blue vertical line is. And if you look at the yellow line, that has started to go up. So in other words, everybody's selling, and where these two start changing direction, we place a buy at this point. And the market goes up and we win. It's that good, and it happens many times a day. There's another trade later on in the day, which is the white line. The GBP is pushed up, and if you look at the weakest currency below, the red line, Swiss franc, is going down. When the GBP starts going down and the red line, Swiss franc, goes up, we place a sell on GBP. And as you see, the white line went down, which meant the GBP had to go into a sell, and we win again. Two lovely trades on one day. Now we're going to look at the Vinci Code. This is very simple. When you get if you look at the top, you have as like a zone of blue lines, and then you have a zone of red lines. The way that this works is very, very simple. You will learn in one of the modules how to trade it. But basically, when you get a green arrow, you buy, and look what happens to the market. It goes up. When you get a red arrow, you sell. So if you look at the different arrows here, whenever there's a green arrow, the market will normally go up. When there's a red arrow, the market will normally go down. If you look at these trades, just about every single trade on here, once this arrow hits at this point, the market goes in the opposite direction. This is an incredible strategy, again, run off the market index. And this is the second one that is displayed. Now, the third one is the Asian rejection strategy. This is the software, the red boxes, the blue lines, the arrows, everything is given to you as a software which you download and install onto your MetaTrader, which again, we give you all the information on exactly what to do in the videos live. Now, this is very simple. What we are doing is the Asian session. So when the UK and Europe are fast asleep, the Asian session is working. It's normally very quiet. Most of the money that is traded in the world is traded in the UK session, believe it or not the US session. And this is the UK session here, and this is the US session here. But what we're looking for, and it's called in the name, Asian rejection strategy. We're looking for a bar to go up and break the top of the Asian high. This line here shows you how high the Asian session went. It breaks the line and doesn't like it. It's like dipping your toe into water and you don't like it and you take it back out. It's rejecting going higher. And what normally happens then, and you'll see how to trade it because we teach you in the markets, the market will go the opposite direction. And just look what happens. A lovely winning trade. And this does it time after time. And that is why the Asian rejection strategy makes so much money. But it's yours for the rest of your life when you join. The NextGen Packages. Now, you have different size of packages. The first package is €100. The difference is the amount of time you get full access to the live streams, the Da Vinci and the Newton. You still will get for 12 months with your €100 package the ability to watch the 20 modules and download the Asian rejection strategy. But the package size determines the amount of time that you spend with the live streaming and our education during the day. And the €100 package gives you live access for 7 days. The €200 is for 15 days. The €500 will give you 1 month of live stream. The 1,000 will give you 3 months. The 2,500 will give you 6 months. And the 5,000 trader package will give you the full 12 months. But with the trader package, you are then able to take the exam at the end and go for the qualifications. So the 5,000 trader package is the only package that allows you to do that. So you can see that the Academy is an incredibly comprehensive service. You will be able to learn how to trade the markets very, very successfully, and you'll have all the tools you need to be able to do that. And also, you will still get those daily rewards from the packages that you get. So thank you for watching this presentation. And now I would like you to go back, if you are interested, go back to the person that sent you to this presentation and sign up to NextGen and become part of the NextGen family. Earn the daily rewards, but get this incredible educational program that can teach you how to make money yourself for the rest of your life.